It's from unknown going to the United Kingdom.
Are you able to tell me where my package is?
Order created in Japan, that's all I can give you. So
Okay.
no.
Are you able to tell me where
No.
my package is? So you can't tell me where, if my package is in the air, it's on the floor,
No.
it's
I can't even tell you your package is up your arse.
Hello there everyone, it is Saturday, and you know what that means, or else yours, we train to Will 5, and we're just doing a little shunt around at the moment because we got the roadmap stream, which should have been today, tomorrow, and tomorrow's video today. But it's still a weekend of big American freight action for you all, as we go to the trains and to the Cajon Pass, wherever that is, it's right there. And we're going to do today's scenario, which is going to be Twilight Train. Enjoy the sunset desert while descending into San Bernardino with a train going out of Victorville. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon here as well to have some fun. Sunsets and trains. My, this is going to be a beautiful video, isn't it? Alright, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. For once, I'm happy with something. Welcome back. You're assigned to this manifest train as far as San Bernardino. It's scheduled to take track 2 down Cajon Pass.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone, as this is a 3-hour scenario. Or is it the 2.5 one?
Yeah, I'll get onto that in a minute. With distributed power, we got loads of power as well.
Oh, did I just spoil it by breaking the fourth wall?
You don't break fourth walls, you, oh, hello. Yes, we're here in Victorville, but, I feel like doing a different kind of thumbnail to start off with.
Really?
Yes. Oi, you, come here. Come here. Yeah, you, come here. Hey, get over here. There
Get
you
your
go.
ass here.
There you go. Have some of this.
Boom.
Simon trying to go viral on this video, thinking he's all smart and whatever. How it's actually done. Boom. Fantastic thumbnail to start off.
Let's hop in and then get this set up, shall we?
Absolutely. As we get this thing set up.
The wise man once said, that you don't like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification bells. You're missing out on a banger today. A banger that is so big that it's bigger than this scenario.
I would have thought it'd be bigger than this heat wave that we're having today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are recording
but
this.
when we recorded this one, it's not really...
It's not
at its peak yet.
No, but it will get to 30 degrees today, and I'm having a good day with my arm and elbow today. I'm having what is known as a good day for a change, which for me is unusual, but...
Yeah, 31 degrees this afternoon between 3 and 7 o'clock. Ooh. I tell you what, I was in that kitchen this morning and I could literally feel that sun.
I am also a very, very happy person as well. Go on, carry on, sir.
That sun is just like poking around the corner, waiting to say, "Surprise, asshole! Now burn!"
We won't burn.
No,
well, we will. We might burn, but...
We won't burn, but this room will be flaming hot.
Oh, God. It's going to be so uncomfortable tonight.
It's like that
as well.
London Underground one you saw as well.
That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Anyway.
What? Kilburn speaks for itself.
Kilburn, yeah, speaks for itself. Right, let's get this train powered up, shall we? Just do our final checks here before we get this powered up.
Oh yeah, what are you going to say, the Dutch video that we did about the Wiseman thing?
Yes, because WWE have filed for a new trademark.
Okay.
And that trademark is the Oracle.
I'm guessing that's something to do with Seth Rollins' faction.
It could be, or it could be Paul Heyman's new nickname. Instead of being called the Wise Man, being called the Oracle. Because technically, a Wise Man and an Oracle are the same thing. Now, come on, little I forget if this is an SD70 or if this is an ES44. I forget which one you are, but come on.
I think that's the 44 because of the back.
Right, okay then. Come on. Come on. Wookiees. I'm talking walkies to a big 75-ton locomotive. Come on, walkies! It doesn't want to go walkies.
No, that's a heavy motherfucker.
It doesn't want to do anything, does it? It just wants to sit here. It's like, nah, I'll move when I want.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, you're good.
Just give it a good jerk from the back.
You know all about giving things a good jerk from the back, though, don't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Perfect segue.
Just be careful because there's a pen in my hand, ready for red carding.
Yes, there is a pen in your hand. I would like to explore this. I would like to explore this a little further.
Exploring delight.
Exploring tonight. Oh, but no, I am.
Ah, there we go. We started to move this.
Well, it was.
Well, we tried to.
We're trying to, but it's saying no. Hey, oh, it shuddered. Come on.
How long is this freight train?
How long is this freight train? It's probably about as long as you are with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, but that's another story for another time. I'll just grab the pen myself for that one.
Are you going to red card yourself?
I will red card myself and red card myself with pleasure. And I will have no problem in doing that. I should have actually sped this part up as well.
Yeah. I actually would agree with that, to be fair.
Yes, but then they could hear me having a monumental argument with a locomotive for 10 minutes, telling it to get moving. Come on, we have the power in perfect place. We have the independent off.
We have the power!
He-Man!
Lazy train.
Lazy train. I'll give you lazy train in a bloody second. Give you lazy train perfectly. Everything is switched on, isn't it? We'll just let it sit here and have its little temper tantrum. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
You sit here and have your little temper tantrum. Well, let's just open the fuse cabinet a second. There's something in here I'm pretty sure I've got to switch on. And I think it's not that. Oh, that's my phone. Cab signal fuse, it's not that. Yeah, keep those tickets away from that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it was Discord.
Ah.
There we go. I'll turn it off now. Discord is off. If you want me, see me in my regular office hours.
This gone.
Yes. Right, come on. This thing's going to be the death of me.
Like you said, you should have sped it up.
I should have done. Now, come on.
You didn't think of that?
I didn't think of that, no. Come on, you absolute heifer. I'll give this the heifer treatment.
The heifer treatment?
Yeah, give it the heifer treatment.
Shall we explore that rabbit hole?
We could explore that rabbit hole all you like, sir.
So what is the heifer treatment then?
The heifer treatment is when I give it loads of power and I scream at it, move you heifer.
Well, that's exciting about a chocolate fire guard.
Chocolate fire guards would be brilliant around this time of year, wouldn't they?
Oh yeah.
You get loads out of chocolate fire guards in this heat. Let me tell you. No, Ian is a very, very happy person today. He is a very happy person because I procured some items which I may put on TikTok or may not put on TikTok, and I got notified by the right honourable person who ordered it that they have been dispatched and they're on the way. Where are they coming from?
That's actually a good question.
Where are they coming from? I want to know where they're coming from. Meanwhile, in Victorville siding still, you're going to get to see a beautiful sunset. You may end up seeing it in Victorville. We may be doing it in fucking dark going over the Cajon Pass. I know they're closing their doors. That's why I took advantage of their sale.
So I'm trying to see where they're...
Contact us, maybe? Maybe it's in the contact information.
careful.
There it is.
Ah.
New Mexico.
So the package will definitely be on the plane then.
Yeah, the package will definitely be on the plane. Maybe I could track my plane. Any planes coming from New Mexico over to... I'm looking at New Mexico.
So hang on, we ordered stuff from a company that's closing down in America.
Yes. What's the problem?
Nothing?
Nothing.
I didn't know they were from America.
Nor did I. I actually thought they would be from elsewhere. Is there even a... Let me have a look over here. Is there even an airport in New Mexico? Which one of these states is New Mexico? It's this one.
Somewhere south.
No, I found it. Oh, there are places in New Mexico. I bet they're all like commercial, not commercial, but Sirocco. Oh, and Albuquerque, is that in New Mexico? Oh, there's Los Lunas. There's Los Lunas. It's not far from Albuquerque.
That's a shame, because I bet New Mexico's not far from Texas.
New Mexico is next door to Texas.
Ah, we could have put the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders on the plane.
You could have done. You didn't.
And then the package would be on the plane.
No. That's a different package.
Kind of package
that you're thinking of there, sir.
Or no, it'd be like...
The package would not be on the plane. The package would be waiting for them off the plane. That's
Or no, it'd be... The package is on the plane.
Like, seriously. Did you... Are you proud of that one?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Cannot believe you are actually proud of that one. So where would it go though? It would go from... I'm assuming it would go from New Mexico. Would it probably go to LAX and then LAX somewhere else?
I don't think I have to pay anything additional.
No.
It should be alright.
No, they... I think they put that all...
If I was sending those packages to America, then they would have to pay additional.
Yeah.
But I think coming out, it's fine.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. Anyway,
I wouldn't be surprised if Donald Trump comes out. Here's a tariff, asshole. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah,
I got a tariff for you, right up your fucking arse.
Yeah, because everyone knows exactly what the Donald is in that precise moment. And we don't care, YouTube. We know how far you are up Donald Trump's rear end. Come at us if you want for saying that. But Donald Trump is a grade A and I'm not even sorry for calling him a grade A
You know, it'd be hilarious if you actually turned around and said to us, they don't know what they're fucking doing. He's supposed to be president, he fucking swears like that. That's not very presidential, is it, Trump?
It's not. Get past them scissors. Thank you. It's not, but it makes perfect sense. I'd be properly royally fucked off as well, right? Mm-hmm. If here I am, I've just negotiated some kind of peace treaty between Iran and Israel, and then not 1 hour fucking later, here comes Israel. Oi, fucking have this, Iran. I'd turn around and tell them they don't know what they're fucking doing.
The idea of a peace treaty is peace.
Peace. Not the first opportunity you get here. Have a fucking bomb in your fucking backyard. Do you actually know what... Because I think Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, who was at NATO, everyone walked out of the NATO conference that he started speaking.
Did they?
Yeah. They were all, see you later, we're out of it.
Well, we're not fucking interested.
Netanyahu was there speaking, he wasn't paying attention, and fucking they were all walking out on him. At what point that could actually disappear?
So basically, it was in a room full of with no one.
Oh no, there were still people there. Still there were people there still, but the majority had walked out on him. Conveniently, the UK was not one of those countries. And everyone's saying, oh, yeah, but Iran has got nuclear weapon capabilities. Well, prove it.
Yeah.
Because all we've seen so far is Israel just got up one morning and they decided, oh, we need to be relevant, so let's go bomb Iran. And then Iran said, okay, you come bomb us, fuck around and find out.
Although they probably went into Iron Sheik mode.
Yeah, he was from Tehran, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was billed as Tehran, Iran. Ah, Israel, I make you humble. I put you in camel clutch. I make you cry like punk bitch Hulk Hogan. Iron Sheik would have sorted that shit out, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Iron Sheik. Netanyahu would have opened the door. Who's this waking me up at 3 a.m. in the morning? Oh no, it's Iron Sheik. I make you humble.
We do miss the Iron Sheik.
We do. We miss the Iron Sheik greatly. It's a shame that he passed away. Meanwhile, we're trundling along at 10. Or as I like to...
Less than 10 now.
As I like to call it, the combined total of 2.
God, someone jogging can walk faster than this.
Yeah, someone could, but they just don't. They just don't. What am I doing today as we're unloading this on recording? I am nowhere.
Somewhere.
I'm probably actually in the house. No, I tell you where I am. I'm on my way, hopefully, to Scotland. I am hopefully on my way to Scotland. Now, Ian's got a problem with... because he's lost an L showcase, so there's no way of getting that back. Well done, Ian. I'm going to have to double up Wednesday, I think.
Mind that.
Mind that!
I think this warm weather's bringing the balance out.
Yeah, I think so too. The unfortunate thing is, I think I know where I've got to go, and I don't like it one bit.
Because I definitely had a few comments on YouTube that people were acting like total fucking dicks.
I know, here you are. Here's your sunset. Sunset over the Cajon Pass, ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice.
It is very nice.
Luckily, I do know where they are this time.
Oh, do you? You know exactly where they are, do you? I'll sort that out later on. So where are they then, sir?
So first off, was 11 hours ago from filming this.
Yes.
By Craig Hobbs. 3708.
Yes.
Basically, he goes... Bannock Pier isn't forgotten. We all knew where it was. Do you know where Bannock Pier? Do you know where Bannock Pier is?
No.
So,
I don't know where Bannock Pier is.
So that comment is a bit of a overgeneralization.
Yes.
Now, fair enough. There's people know where it is, and there's people don't know where it is. But when we say we know where it is, it's like. You're just acting like a twat. Good for you.
Good for you. You know where something is.
You know where it is. Other people may not.
You know exactly where it is. Go.
The problem is, right, as a YouTuber, you've got to try and sell the video.
Exactly.
So Noma's Lost Station is trying to sell that video to you.
Yes.
You might know what it is. You might not know what it is.
You might know where it is too.
You might know where it is from like the hook in the video. Because when I said I'm looking at stations between Dumbarton and Central Ballock, you probably have a rough idea where it is.
Yes.
As a little teaser, but for a statement saying we'd all know where it is, kind of, it's stupid to be honest.
I didn't know where it was. I didn't. And, oh yes, I'm going to give you a thumbnail to do
It's like,
later on, that reminds me.
It's like when we shove something where the sun doesn't shine. We don't know where it is.
I would like to know one thing though.
What?
I'd like to know where my delivery is because I'm waiting for it.
Package on the plane.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, then there's the one that when I woke up to this morning. From Actually, I got his name. Danny McLaren.
Danny McLaren!
And look at it. Look at his profile picture. It's a cat with a shark's hat.
Yes, but I look at that and I say, that's a cat with a shark's hat. That's the cutest thing you're going to see on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's
all day.
cute.
Yoshi, get over here. We're going to put you in a shark costume.
I just went on ChatGPT because I just couldn't be asked to deal with it. And then ChatGPT decided, oh, this comment's nice.
ChatGPT woke up and chose violence, did it?
So basically, he goes, please learn how to pronounce places. Laughing emoji. So obviously you are taking the fucking piss.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get onto mine in a moment. But
so I thought, yeah, I know you're taking the fucking piss. So I just decided, you know what? Go to ChatGPT, let them pick a comment that I want to comment to you back.
Roast that fucker, in a word.
So I copied and pasted, not wrote.
You copied and pasted?
I copied and pasted off ChatGPT.
Lovely.
Thanks. I was really hoping for a pronunciation advice from cat in a shark hat.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I had one on my...
That's getting roasted.
That's getting roasted. I got one from my... on my transport hub on the Litchfield video, SDR702.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You sound like a retard. And I just turned around, that's great. It's better than taking advice from someone who probably looks like one. He then replied, you look like one, really, don't you? And I said, kindly take your hate elsewhere, please. To which he was blocked, but he still sent through a laughing emoji. For a profile that had been on YouTube 15 years, not laid a video, but had 4 followers, whatever.
I know, I think that Danny McLaren's been on 12 years and he's only got 3 subscribers.
But he's got a picture of a cat in a shark's hat. What more do you bloody need?
See, I wouldn't mind taking a pronunciation lessons from a cat in a shark hat.
You'd just be staring at it the whole fucking session, wouldn't you?
Like Boris, stop staring at it.
It's kind of like you with the cheerleaders, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't pay attention to anything they're saying. It would be just eyes focused straight at the front.
On their packages.
On their packages. Where's my package, by the way?
Still on the plane.
Thank you.
If you want to know the on the plane bit, it's from Mission Impossible.
Ghost Protocol?
No, I think it's from
Rogue Nation? It's not Fallout, definitely.
Fallout's the one with Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill, yeah.
Rogue Nation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Rogue Nation, then Fallout.
Because it's all about the plutonium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, I don't think it was Rogue Nation. I think it was Ghost Protocol.
No, it was Ghost Protocol.
No, Rogue Nation was first. Then Ghost Protocol came after, and then it was Fallout. And there's Dead Reckoning.
Because the package is on the plane, it's got our favourite bad guy in it.
Oh yes, it does. Sorry, yes, no, because
Ghost Protocol, the one where they're in Dubai.
Yeah, no, Ghost Protocol's the one with Leia Seydoux.
Yeah, that's the one where she gets chucked off a building in Dubai.
Chucked out the big tall building in Dubai. I forget what it's called.
Because they want her alive, but the woman accidentally kicked her out the building.
What's that building?
Literally.
I'm going to do my Arabian pronunciation. Tallest building in Dubai.
And I bet it sounds bloody English.
It's the Burj Khalifa. Standing at a height of 828 metres or 2,717 feet. It is also the tallest building in the world. So there you go. USA said, here, have the Twin Towers. United Arab Emirates said, hold my beer.
Well, they had the land at the time to build something big like that.
Absolutely. Because that's what it is. It's a big untapped area is the whole Arabian sector.
Like I think I see photos online show you like before and after. Before it's just like a few houses.
Yeah. And
probably not even made of like proper stuff.
And then next thing you know, it's a big massive bloody new city.
Yeah.
It's like F1, they want to get away from Jeddah and this street circuit they've got in Jeddah. And the Arabians said, okay, no problem, we're going to build this whole new place called Qiddiya. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to build a purpose racetrack in there. Oh, brilliant. What's this racetrack going to entail? Yeah, it's going to entail a massive gradient of about 500 feet upwards, which ends at a hairpin. And at the other end of that hairpin is a wall. And on the other side of that wall is imagination.
So in other words, it's like on a slab like...
No. A ramp up to the hairpin.
Yeah.
And then a ramp down. There's no camber in between. Also, there will be camber, it'll be off camber.
So it's like going off hill, then coming back down.
Yeah.
If you want to build that, just build a fucking fun fair with a roller coaster.
Oh, they are doing. Because they're going to put it in a whole big entertainment complex.
Are they?
Yeah. It's going to have a fun fair, it's going to have everything. Saudi Arabians like doing that. I just read...
There's one thing that I want, but unfortunately that's not going to happen.
What's that?
Women showing something.
In Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, because that's a big no-no.
Yeah, you got more chance of me becoming president of the United States.
Or more chance of a chocolate fire guard actually working.
Yeah. Or you got more chance of, like I said, me becoming president of the United States of America. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the United States... I'll become Prime Minister of Australia. That's what I'll do. I'll become Prime Minister of Australia. First order of business. Get rid of Albert Park and give us back bloody Adelaide.
They'd be like, oh fuck, you bastard.
Second order of business, Richmond relegated out of the Australian Football League. Go back to grassroots. He'd be outside with all the fucking Tigers fans. He'd be like, fuck you, you bastard. You cheeky bastard. Which all the Richmond Tiger fans probably meet in a phone box. That's what they all... up the doggies!
That's a different kind of the doggies.
It may be coming up towards the end of the season, but the banter is already beginning.
So what are you doing in that at the moment?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
In that football thing.
Oh, I suck.
Do you?
Yeah, I suck. I suck worse than the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders do when you get in front of them.
Red card.
Thank you. Thank you there, sir. That was worth it as well. That was absolutely worth it. All those red cards that he accrued in the last few videos, he started to slowly get them back. He's been waiting for the Cajon Pass.
Oh yeah, did you give me like 8 red cards in one video?
No, I gave you 8 red cards over 2 videos, I think. No, sorry, I haven't even given you them yet. Ignore everything I said, I haven't given many red cards yet.
Really?
Yeah. Because the 2 videos in question
they're future ones.
The next 2 videos are after tomorrow's roadmap video. Yes, we're putting the roadmap tomorrow. It was going to be today, but we're going to do it tomorrow. So we just swapped the Cajon and the sand patch grade. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just be here for the roadmap. It's 3 hours long, but don't tell anyone, you're fine.
It's probably like the guy in the fridge is like, oh, let's see what's on the roadmap. Oh, disappointment.
Yeah. Might come out tomorrow, mightn't it, the roadmap?
It's possibility it may come out tomorrow or next week.
If it comes out next week, we'll make that our priority.
Yeah. If it comes out tomorrow, that will be brilliant, but tomorrow...
Oh yeah, no, if it comes out tomorrow, we're kind of fucked.
Oh yeah.
We are very much fucked.
Well, actually, you are kind of fucked.
But if it comes out next week, we're okay.
Yeah. But I don't think they will put the roadmap out tomorrow, especially since Alan Thompson Alan Thompson Sims routes coming out tomorrow.
Also, the roadmap, that live stream is tonight as we're recording it. I will make it, because that was last Saturday's scenario. I will make it so that we do a scenario out of Manchester Airport. That is what I will...
Yeah.
I know there's already a scenario slated for down via down via Stockport, up via the airport, or the other way around.
Oh, so it's like you do one whole route?
Yes, but we'll probably leave that one till... In fact, what are the scenarios? Let me have a look. While I have a look for them, I'll read this that I found on Facebook. This comes out of America. The late Robin Williams, ladies and gentlemen. For every movie Robin Williams starred in, the actor ensured the production company hired at least 10 homeless people as extras. Even included this condition in his contracts. Over the career, he helped more than 1,500 homeless individuals by providing them with jobs, food and extra cash. Robin Williams, fucking legend.
Yeah.
Absolute legend.
So some of the people in the background in these movies are actually just homeless people?
Yeah. Some of them are just homeless people. Manchester Airport.
See, Robbie Williams is the kind of guy you just want to meet now.
You do, but unfortunately
you can't.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't. Right, let's have a look at the scenarios. You take your privacy and shove it up your rear end. Let's have a look. Do you mention the scenarios? Route diagram, yeah. That's... Get up there.
See, I don't know why they could have said that to crew.
I don't know why either. Timetable.
Okay, yes, it's their first route, but...
Layers, route hopping, gallery.
Unless they do an extension to crew in the future. Like this guy.
No mention of the scenarios.
Like the guy's actually... who did the North London line, or the Mile Bay line, doing extension to Richmond.
Yeah.
Trent would be like, what, they're actually building a line to Australia? No. Richmond, London.
Richmond, London. We have a Richmond, London.
We have a Richmond in London.
Yes, we do.
It's in the west of London. It's not far from Hounslow.
Hounslow.
Yes.
Ugh. I am already feeling hot and sticky. What's the temperature right now? High UV. The temperature right now apparently is 19 degrees with... No, sorry, it's 21 degrees.
21, but...
21! It doesn't feel 21!
It feels like this afternoon. I know, I can feel it a bit sticky, but...
It doesn't feel
at the moment,
like...
that fan's helping a little bit.
It is. I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Sorry, tomorrow. It dips down to 25, but then Wednesday, 19 degrees. We're going to moan it's too cold.
That'd be fucking perfect.
Sunday is 19 degrees. Yeah, we're going to go through a little bit of a...
So it's going to be between 18 and 21.
Oh, Sunday it's also raining. What's happening this Sunday as well?
Oh, it's the British Grand Prix.
I know, it's the British Grand Prix. Typical British bloody weather, isn't it? So, if you...
Mind you, they'll be doing that race in the wets.
Yeah! The only problem is I won't be able to watch it.
Ah.
I do have to get to Horsham, though. But it's fine, I got me covered. I'm covered. I got me covered. I got me a plan. I have a plan. I don't know what that plan is yet, but I have a plan. Just go with it that I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I have a plan. I have the perfect plan. I also have an itchy nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, got itchy nose. Fucking fuck's sake. There you go. That probably got me demonetised, but I don't particularly give one.
What about itchy nose?
Yeah. Itchy noses got me demonetised sometimes. Do you know what, right? I think we can get a massive chunk out done today. It might make our job tomorrow a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the pain today seems to be in my elbow. So, as long as I have sort of like a good night,
It should be fine.
that should be fine. Although, let's say it feels uncomfortable. Let's put it like that. Probably between breaks, I'll just go into the bathroom, splash cold water over my face and whatnot, and then
Yeah.
disappear off something in that area. I need to get my hair cut. Unfortunately, I don't think there's the time to do it now. The only day to do it is Thursday.
I do Thursday.
I'm doing nothing, so I suppose I could do, couldn't I?
It's like, sod them.
Yes, Sodom.
You do what you want to do.
I do what I want to do. I can do what I want to do. I can leave my friends behind. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with this third L showcase, because I am in the mud. Like, I am properly in the mud.
See, the problem is you tried it for 2 years, but it's a good idea, but everything's just...
I don't think it's that. This was working perfectly, and then this happened. Something always happens, doesn't it? Which is a shame. But like I say, it's fine. It's fine. I've just got to double up. If I have to use Heaton Chapel and Levenshulme as a showcase, use Heaton Chapel and Levenshulme. Yes, somebody's going to scream at me, that's a cop-out, that's a cop-out. Shut up.
Yeah, but rather would you have a video than no video?
I would rather have the video than rather not have the video, exactly. Unless there's another L for Northern near... I mean, there's Lancaster. There's Lancaster. Ooh, Lancaster.
See, I think what would be beneficial is you can just drop it down to 2 instead of 3.
That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I didn't even think of that. Because then what I could do is...
Because 3, yeah, 3's probably like too much, but 2 probably is manageable.
Let me have a look.
Because then you can have 1 wheel spin and then you can have 1 for yourself.
No. These were all determined by me. By Northern. I think the
You
problem
buy
with
wheel
that-
spin.
No, there was no wheel spin at all.
Ah.
Yeah, I suppose I could do that, couldn't I?
Drop it down to 2 next year and see if that's so much better.
Oh no, next year there's only one location. There's only one location, but it's going to be done over multiple days. So that's that easy. Yeah, no, if I bump that over to Thursday, drop that. Oh no, it is a Thursday anyway. Oh, well, that's fine then. If I drop the Saturday vlog, and then M is in the right place again. So yeah, if I just do I really need to do there then?
Because the last thing you want to do is do a summer showcase in like November.
Oh no, I'm not shoving showcases in November. That's
Oh no,
definite.
having them out.
I think the way it's going to work is it's going to work that the last one is going to be now the last week. Well, it was going to be the last week of October. It's now going to be the second week in October, but still, it's in perfect place. It's still fine. I've just got to figure out hotels in Scotland. That's all I got to do. All I got to do is figure out a hotel in Scotland to get that sorted, which I could probably have a look at later on, because I still have to sort out all the tickets for other days. I'll also get started on something else when this goes out. Right, what time is it right now? Because literally I can feel myself. It's 8:48. That's fine. What you don't start yawning. You'll have me start bloody yawning.
Well, yawning outbreak. I'm patient 0.
You're patient. Yeah, you're patient 0. You're patient 0 for the yawning outbreak.
Oh yeah, they started that Inspiration Train.
Inspiration Train.
Yeah, basically they've done an exhibition train celebrating the past, present, future of the railways.
Pleasant. present. Well, pleasant. What? What are we going on over here? Would you like your teeth put back in?
No, I want to take pronunciation advice from you. I'll ask for it.
You were trying to think of a witty comeback then, weren't you?
I was going to say retard.
You were going to call me a retard, were you?
Yeah.
You were going to call me a retard,
Yeah.
were you? Okay, first of all, two things. First of all, where's my package?
Still on the plane.
Thank you. And thirdly, you can have a red card. you can jam that red so far up your rear end.
No.
You learn to pronounce that.
Basically, it's an exhibition train to celebrate Railways 200 called the Inspiration Train. So it's only.
You know what I don't like?
What?
The fact that the thing is flipping up here. We need something to bolster that down. Thank you.
So basically, it's 4 carriages and a generator carriage.
Yes.
To power the train.
Okay.
Well, the carriages. But it shows the past of the railways, the present, and the future.
I just thought of something. I've literally just thought of something. I'm going to Aberdeen next week.
Yeah?
Sleepers run on Saturdays, don't they?
It's Sunday.
No, sorry, Sundays, don't they? It's a
Sunday
Monday.
into Monday, yeah.
You can't all see my face right now.
But the 37's been taken off. He only did it for a week.
Piss off!
When I got it in Aberdeen on Thursday, that's the last time it was on the sleeper.
Piss off! I want my 37 on the sleeper. I want my 37 on the sleeper.
Potentially.
I want my 37 on the bloody sleeper.
Well, you can't. But no, potentially, if something like that happens again, then that 37 will be called in to do the sleeper duties. Because it's the backup loco. Like the standby wrestler.
Always when I go to Scotland, always, I'm always missing out. And I'm pissed off.
And it's a good job I wasn't going out today, especially with this weather, because speed restrictions have been put in place.
Oh, damn right, speed restrictions are going to get put in place. It's already a sauna in this bloody place. We haven't even got bloody started. I've lost my pen somewhere. It's just ridiculous. It's like, seriously, folks. I think it's this high UV that's the problem. Mind you, I somehow managed when I went to London not Friday gone, but the Friday before that.
Wasn't too bad.
It was mainly cloudy. But the high UV was there, and it was 29 degrees, and when the sun came out, you just found the shade.
Yeah.
The problem was that I thought I was going to really suffer in the underground, but the Jubilee line kept me very cool. Very surprisingly.
Jubilee line's not that bad. Just don't go on the central line.
Oh no, there was no intention of going on the central line.
Central line is like...
Piccadilly line, yes, but central line, no.
The central line would be really hot that day. You would be in the 30s, 40s.
Mind you, why am I complaining next Friday? So the Friday just gone as you're watching this. I was down in London. I got the fucking 1938 stock going around the Heathrow loop. So up yours with your 37. Stick your 37 and stick it right up your arse.
So that's where all the fart noises have come from.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of, I need a good old fart right now. I don't know if I need a good old fart or I need something else. Are we over the Cajon Pass yet? We're not even over the Cajon Pass yet. Jesus Christ, we've got a long way to go.
A lot more routes to cover.
Oh yeah.
Why do they do 2 hour, 3 hour scenarios?
Because it's dovetail and they like to test you.
It's like... they don't, then people will complain.
Yes. And then we have a bitch and moan when we do get the longer scenarios on this bloody route. Because that would be the typical Train Sim World player. Scenarios are too short, make them longer. Okay, here's a 2 hour scenario. Scenarios are too long, make them shorter. What you fucking want then?
I'll tell you what, Train Sim World players, you just can't win with them.
No, you can't win with them, can you?
Because I know Alan Thompson's route's now out,
Yes.
and they're like, oh, but can you give us something else instead of the 323? But the 323s are the ones that operate the route.
Yes.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Yeah, okay, a 331 might pop on the route sometimes, and if you did it in the time the 319s were around, you could have got away with that. But it's like, problem is, it's like they are the trains that do the line.
Hang on, what are we doing when we get to San Bernardino? Are we doing something when we get to San Bernardino? Better not be, because we were told to take this to San Bernardino.
And that's it.
That was it.
If you don't like what you want us to do after, you fuck off.
Exactly. We ain't here to do anyone else's dirty work. We're not here to do anything else at the same time. But we are here.
Yeah.
That is the main thing.
Especially during this heat wave.
Yes. Luckily though, I went in the bathroom, I splashed some cold water over my face multiple times. And I am a happy person. Even though we are travelling at 28 miles an hour, when we should be travelling at a lot faster speed.
28's good.
You could travel faster than this on the horseshoe curve.
Oh yeah, because you were playing that this morning.
I just had to get one of the older scenarios out of the way, which reminds me I haven't done all the older scenarios. That's also something else, right? Somebody. Oh, but you forgot to do the other scenarios. This is not the last scenario. Did you watch the playlist? No. Well, then go check the playlist. You'll find out why it's the last scenario. You douche. Douche canoe. Jesus Christ. If I say something is the last scenario, trust me.
We're not going to do it again just because it's a train sim world different era.
I mean, what do you want us to do? We'll be here till about Train Sim World 75, doing every scenario that we've done in the history of.
No, by the time Train Sim World 6 comes out, we're going to restart everything again. So by the time we play all the scenarios we've already played before, it's going to be the same for Train Sim World 7 when we do the same again.
Which reminds me, I've got to put the Lincoln Ryan's tracker back on. Although, do I want to wait? Although, to be fair, we did say.
Is that the Crocodile?
Yeah, the 194. We did say we'd buy that day one. To be fair, we did say that because we were supporting the charity that's restoring that loco. I did hear a lot of people say for 20 quid it's actually not too bad for what you get.
Yeah, but then you got to think though, some of that proceeds is going to charity. So
exactly.
Why are you fucking moaning?
We are helping out the restoration and preservation of a locomotive in Germany that's going to see mainline services for the foreseeable future. You are assisting with the operation of that. You go over to Germany and you go to wherever they run it around, which I presume is the Lincoln Rheinstrecke. If it isn't,
or
then
any other German areas.
Exactly. And you see that loco out there, and you look at it and you think, I helped that loco.
Yeah.
And you'll feel a sense of enjoyment about it. Not like some of these miserable Sally munchers that Karens. Have you heard what we're called the male equivalent?
No.
Darren.
That sounds about right. Karen and Darren.
Karen and Darren. No, some of these miserable Karens and Darrens that are around. 20 quid's too much for a loco DLC. Well then don't buy it then. Shut the fuck up, sit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Shut up and sit on the sidelines.
See, that's actually a good idea what they've done, because you got to think right, because they're a business at the end of the day.
Yes.
They're not making these just for your enjoyment, they're also a business.
You find out where that loco is while you
Am I right?
Yeah, let me find out where that loco is while you have a phone.
At the end of the day, they're a business, so they would have to turn a profit on making these DLCs. So 20 quid I would say is fair, because some of the proceeds will go to the charity and then they still make a profit.
Yeah.
Which at the end of the day, I think 20 quid is reasonable.
It's very, very reasonable.
If you have that for $12.99, then I think they're going to be making a loss. Because you got to think they've sent money to charity and then they'd be making a loss out of that DLC.
Yes.
You got to think they're also making a business. It's also a business as well. I'm not surprised when they turn around one day and people just carry on moaning and say, fuck you, we're not making any more games.
Yeah. I wouldn't...
But the problem is, the people who want these games, you're demanding. It's like, well, I see the comments like, Trains in World 6 when? Excuse me, they don't have to fucking tell you when Trains in World 6 comes out. They will tell you when it comes out in their time, not in your time.
Also, there's no confirmation that we're getting Trains in World 6. Although, I think the biggest indicator might be the fact that what's in the PlayStation PS Plus at the moment. Yeah, Trains in World 5. If you haven't got Trains in World 5, go to PS Plus and you get it for absolutely free!
But apart from some DLCs.
Apart from the DLCs. But you get the base game. What was in the base game?
Was it the West Coast Main Line?
West Coast Main Line, London to Milton Keynes. You get the San Bernardino line, and the German one was the German one. Oh, the Kinzigtalbahn.
Yeah.
And you can have, in fact, right, when this goes out, right, I want to see at least 5 people pick this up and play it once on their channel. At least 5 people.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who that person is. Doesn't matter if you play it for just one scenario. I want to see you all play it on your channel just once, and said, "Oh, that chap there, Rockstar, told us to go and pick it up because it's free at the moment."
We played it and it's rubbish.
Exactly. You may play it and you may think to yourself, "It's tough as fucking nails. It's an utter dumpster fire." But at least you can say, "We took the recommendation of this guy, we played it, and we don't like it."
I know, it's like, what happens to try before buying these days?
Exactly.
Like, I saw there was a channel that Tico shared,
Yes.
and basically I think it's an American. It's like, wait, hold up, stop before you buy.
Yes.
And he's talking about the route, but the route's not out yet. Because he's only going off what pictures he's seen. It's like, how is that giving you a fair review? It's not. That... Let me see if we can find it quick. I know who it is. I don't...
Yeah, I've been looking on online, Simon, and apparently all it brings up is the Trains in World stuff.
No, I think I put the...
Let me type in Future Rail Tours.
Itchy nose.
Sheldon has an itchy nose.
That's it, we're demonetised. No.
Hey, it wouldn't surprise me with bloody YouTube. They'll demonetize you for an itchy nose. As my mate Shadowstar likes to turn around and say, they took some of his videos, they put copyright strikes on it. He appealed. They said, appeal rejected. You remove the video now, or we'll terminate your channel. That's right, YouTube. We said something. Come get us.
Yeah, I bet you just sneeze these days and will demonetise your video.
Oh God, yes. I mean, they demonetised one of my Chernobylite videos.
Did they?
Yeah.
What for?
I said the F word twice in the first 10 seconds. Normally it's more than that, but no, it's twice now.
Where's that bell end?
I don't know, who are you looking for? Tell me the channel you're looking for.
I don't know the channel name, but I know he...
I think I know what... Is it... Yeah, I think I know which one you're on about here.
There! Alex Endgame.
Oh, Alex Endgame, yeah, him.
It's like... He's stood there. Stop before you buy. On the Manchester Airport commuter, even though the route's not out till tomorrow.
Yes.
It's like... Sorry, but I think that is clickbait.
Well, my point would be, I'm pretty sure he's not an ambassador. So how would he know?
But you look at the... I think I got the sound off.
You'll soon...
Because I did have it on to watch some stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of what... Oh, Parcel Hero! I saw that ad for Parcel Hero. Speaking of watching stuff, where's my package?
It's still on the plane.
Don't get angry at me. I'm the one that's supposed to get angry. Here.
See...
No, he shared...
screenshots, yeah.
No, he's not shared screenshots. He shared the video that Thingy put up.
The trailer, basically.
The trailer, yeah.
So all he's doing is just reviewing the trailer.
Yeah, reviewing the trailer, taking off all
and
of
saying, before you buy Manchester Airport Commuter, well, sorry, but that's not... Sorry, but that is not...
That's not accurate.
Yeah. That's basically saying, buy it on your verdict of what you've seen.
See, if you want...
That's not try before you buy in.
If you want accurate, ladies and gentlemen, if you want very, very accurate, then watch our videos. Because we
Actually, could you watch Dovetail Gaze's videos as well? Even though they're probably a bit...
No, I tell you why. Dovetail will still... when the stream goes out, they should have a final render. But it may be possible that they also have still the beta copy. We don't have the actual final, although with it being this close to the game release, they should actually have the final version in their hands.
Yeah.
But we will play, like, if we don't like something, we'll turn around and fucking... I mean, this guy here, when we first played Rivet's 5 Circle, this guy absolutely trashed them. I stayed as neutral as I possibly could, while keeping this one on a leash, but he absolutely went and fucking trashed them.
Yeah, because I wasn't impressed with it.
And to be fair, we're still not.
No.
We're also not impressed with the mastery as well, Rivet. Oh god, we mentioned Rivet.
They can have a red card for starters.
That's the rules. You mentioned Rivet Games, automatic red.
But no, that is basically saying, see, you're giving out advice of not, you want to buy that route or not buy that route, but you haven't played it yet.
You haven't played it.
Sorry, that...
The only people that should be giving out advice whether you should buy it or not are the ambassadors. Because the ambassadors will have an advanced copy.
Yeah. But the problem is, though, they could be... Are they always biased, or could they be fair?
Some can be biased, some can be fair, some will give you their absolute honest opinion. And speaking of very honest opinions, I'd like my honestly mug over there, which is full of white liquid. Everyone right now is taking that in a context they shouldn't take it. I shouldn't have said white liquid, I should have said clear liquid, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Because white liquid implies that someone's been having a bit too much fun with the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders over here.
I'll leave that there. But no, it's like... But back to what we were saying, because... You're giving out advice on something that you haven't even tried. You're only just looking at what's being presented.
Yes.
And like I said, that is not fair. I say that's clickbait.
It's very much clickbait. It's very, very much clickbait. I mean, it's like the argument. I mean, someone on my was it on my transport?
But then
was it on mine or was it on yours? No, it was on yours with that 730.
But then
wasn't it?
I noticed. No, I don't want Parcel Hero.
Is my package still on the plane?
Yes, the package is still on the plane.
Good.
But then what he's done afterwards, because he's done a follow-up video.
Yes.
Because Alan Thompson Sims responds.
Yes, they did.
And rightfully so.
Rightfully so, absolutely. I hope Alan Thompson absolutely shit-talked them.
Alan Thompson Sims responds to Tracy Wolfeye criticism.
It's their first roots, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. Alan Thompson, whilst Alan Thompson is the perfection when it comes to
Train Simulator Classic.
Train Sim Classic.
Just like Just Trains.
Just like Just Trains is. We're not expecting Alan Thompson to provide us with a fucking 5-star experience like Just Trains have done with both of their routes. What's that game?
Don't know.
I don't know. Nor me. Let me see. Short lane for the route. It's not, if you think about it, it's not short.
No. It's reuse of existing stock. The price, community feedback, basically.
Yeah.
See, all he's doing is using that video as clickbait to trash talk him.
Yeah. And we're not having it.
No.
We're not having it.
You know what, Alex Endgame? Give him a fucking red card.
Gladly. He's probably not watching this, but, yeah, red.
Probably is now thinking, stop before you watch RockstarPoole69. We're like, yeah, fuck off, you bastard.
Stop before you watch RockstarPoole69. No, I want him to do that. I'd love him to do that, because then more people will come over and watch and think, oh, this guy over here doesn't know what he's talking about. These two are entertaining.
Yeah.
We've come here for...
Although you probably get your retard friend back.
Oh, yeah.
You both sound like a retard.
You both sound like what now? Yeah.
And then I'll be like, whatever, I'm just going to go on ChatGPT to get them to roast you.
Oh, what? You won't, because his profile picture was a black background with the yellow radioactive symbol. So otherwise, he is a toxic person. End of discussion. Oh, here comes a freight train just sitting here for some bizarre reason. Oh, that's right, because we switched over. We were actually on the wrong side of the tracks.
Oh, because I think he's actually he commented on his video.
Yeah.
They actually responded to him.
Absolutely, I bet.
They said they answered his question in a big...
It's alright, carry on.
They answered his question in a big post.
Ah.
Money, skill play, and money and skill play a huge part of it all.
For a first project with no idea of returns, we had to do what needed to learn the tools. And there you go. Perfect. Perfect.
You know what?
Perfect response.
That is an absolute honest response.
Absolute honest. That's the kind of response you got out of what's his face.
Ah.
You know what about Malmö guy.
Sven?
Johannes.
Johannes.
That's the perfect response there. Absolute banging response. It's his first fucking Ferrari into this.
Yeah.
Give the man a break.
See, all these people that are on their higher fucking mighty horse need to get off their fucking horse and go fuck it.
Exactly.
Because the problem is with Tracy World, especially with the community at the moment, you're easy criticising them and you won't hesitate to criticise them. Even though you haven't tried it, even though you haven't digested it, you probably even haven't read the stuff and still criticising it.
Exactly. And here we are, we'll give everything a go once. If we don't like it once, then we will tell you we don't like it. We are probably the most honest Train Sim World players you will ever see around here in your life. We like a bit of laugh, we like a bit of banter, but if we don't like something, then we will gladly tell you. I mean, for example, Cajon Pass here, right? We don't like the fact that this scenario, that some of these scenarios are advertised as X, but actually you can stick another hour on top of that.
Yeah, because it's some scenarios like advertised an hour and a half and it ends up being 3 hours.
Yeah. A prime example will be the Horseshoe Curve scenario when that comes next month. Because the thing advertised it on there, it's 40 minutes. And I looked at a scenario which we hadn't done, which is the reverse, and say, well, hang on, you've just said that's an hour and a half there. So is it an hour and a half or 40 minutes? And lo and behold, when we get into the gameplay, nope, hour and a half.
Instead of 40 minutes.
Instead of 40 minutes.
See, that is criticism that is acceptable.
But one thing you will hear us say that is fantastic is how the sky has transitioned in this scenario from sunset and we're going now into the darkness.
Yeah.
And it almost looks flawless. Flawless. And speaking of flawless, while I clear out my throat, where's the love for the American roots?
Exactly.
Where is the love for the American roots, Dovetail? Because here you are, you've brought out some big massive updates, you've done absolutely nothing for the American roots.
Apart from what? 1 or 2 locomotives?
Apart from 1 or 2... No. The bug and patch improvements that they put up,
Yeah.
there's nothing for the American routes at all. It's all for the German routes, all for the European routes.
You notice they just like a lot of German routes.
They do.
You might as well just name the whole thing Trains in World Germany.
You might as well, at this point.
There's more German routes on here than anything else about.
No, I think there's more European in general. In general, there's more European routes. But I will agree, there does need to be... But then again, someone will turn around and say, well, what is there in America to do? And you are absolutely correct. What is there in America to do? But that's why you go out and do your research and find stuff.
But then I bet you look at Train Simulator Classic, I think there's more American routes on there
Yeah,
than German routes. All
Exactly.
just about the same.
if you looked at all the American routes on fucking Trains in World Classic, I guarantee you some of them would be brilliant to bring over to Trains in World.
I think Sword actually has done the horseshoe curve in the 1950s.
There you go.
They've done a route in the 1920s.
There you go. There you go. Hold on a second. Excuse me. I did get a reasonable night's sleep.
Yeah.
I did wake up once, I think, at 3 in the morning to go and have a piss. But as soon as I did that, I got back in my bed and I was off again. So I think it's a case of it's just we got to get the worst of the pain out of the way
Yeah.
before we get the best of it. Which gives me hope for Wednesday. Gives me a lot of hope, and hopefully that hope is not misplaced.
Even though I still need to get that ticket.
Yes. Although one could argue if I could just get to
Stoke?
yeah, if I could just get to Stoke, I'd be happy, because I could whack on a northern pass, can't I?
Yeah. And plus you got a return ticket anyway.
I got the return code. Like I said, I got the return. That return will pay for itself. Don't worry. At some point, all you need is one TOC out of the 4 to fuck up. I don't use that for Transport for Wales anymore. Not after what they pulled. Not after what they pulled. Oh, but it's not valid. It's not valid also. It's only valid via Stoke-on-Trent. It says any route permitted. Yeah. So you can go via Crewe or you can go via. And then I didn't hear back off the Ombudsman. It's been it's been over a year. I gave him chance to respond, and I've heard nothing. So.
And all they did was try to bribe you vouchers.
Yeah, bribe us with a voucher. To which I gladly used that voucher and went to Bristol.
Yeah.
So, up yours. I'm pretty sure I got them. Oh, that was it. No, that was it, because they tried to blame Cross Country, and Cross Country gave us more vouchers. And I thought, yeah, fucking yeah, get in here. Absolutely. Not that I will accept rail vouchers. It's got to be
yeah,
cash, folks.
Cash or free passes.
Cash or free passes. Yeah, no, that's right. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Is that something new? Yes, okay. Oh no, that's her. That's her. I know who that is. There we go.
Yeah, it's like go back to the bellends who just make videos because they all just want the views.
Yeah.
On this, it's like
I see the moon. The
exactly.
moon sees me.
That's changed again.
Exactly, and that's changed in the space of what, 5 minutes?
Sorry.
Did you just fart?
Yeah.
It is already going to be stifling in this room, right? without your need to expel methane into this room to gas us out.
Do farts actually warm the room up?
Yes, they do, because they come out hot. Fact. They come from inside the body. Is your body hot?
Most likely.
There you go. You're luckily, mind you, the fan is actually blowing in this direction and I haven't smelt it yet. And thankfully I'm not going to. Because I think the fan up there is kicking it downwards, so
yeah,
you're getting lucky.
So your feet smelling it?
My feet will smell it, definitely. While this is saving, I'm going to go into the thing. I think at every opportunity I'm just going to cool my face down as best as I possibly can. Anyway, we're coming up to the checkpoint here at Cajon. We are now over the Cajon Pass. We are now heading down the hill into San Bernardino, and we got to stop in 2.4 miles. Really?
That's not long.
Nope. No, we don't. There we go. We got the yellow. The on-duty switches are running behind. Can you help out by doing the cutting yourself?
No.
No! No! No, no, no. We were told, right? Start by cutting. I don't care what you're about to say here, right?
We should be sitting in the cab reading newspaper waiting for someone to show up.
Exactly. We were told to just bring this train down to bloody San Bernardino, where someone would deal with it, and that would be the end of our day. But oh no, you want to come along and tell us, oh no, our switch is running behind, can you do it? No, we're not doing it. I will.
Sorry, just a bit of...
Has my pain transferred over to you?
No, sometimes when I do these, it's like you get paid here, but then it all goes round for a second.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I'm just taking some of these just to...
See, I would, but... take Nurofen for this, but I've got a feeling if I take... Because Nurofen's got ibuprofen. And if I have ibuprofen, stick around and find out. You thought his farts were bad? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the...
No, sometimes I take them and then it just disappears, so...
Yeah. It's not the most pleasant sight or pleasant feeling in the world. I think we're going to be finished with this by 11. Because it's coming up to 9:30 now. We've got another 15 minutes, so that would take us up to 10:02-ish. Get this saved, 10 o'clock. Yeah, I think we'd be done with this by 11. And then we can start looking over here. I like it when we look over here.
Because then we could look at all this stuff and... Like, this was all supposed to be filmed Tuesday.
Yes. And then we decide... The only one we're not filming is obviously tomorrow's video, the Sand Patch Crane, because we're waiting for the road map. If the road map stinks, then we're in trouble. But then we've got all these other videos very nicely. And in fact, if we wanted to, we could actually... In fact, give me the pen. I've got to put horseshoe in here as well. Very conveniently, the black one is the one that's disappeared.
It's fine.
It's fine. I don't want the blue, I just want the black. So I can... oh, excuse me. So I can put horseshoe here. And I can't even find the right... the right side. There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. We may even be able to get those videos done. Can you imagine if they get done tomorrow? I mean, Jesus, wet Hachel, mother almighty.
That would help out a lot.
That would help out a lot, because that would take us right into the middle of August. It would alleviate the pressure on August so much.
I know I do have a week off in August coming up.
Yes, you do.
With not much to plan.
Tell them what I'm doing.
Smiling. Yeah, I'm not doing Tracy World all week.
Oh no, I'm not saying you do Tracy World all week.
But no,
we couldn't anyway, because I'm not here for 2 of the days.
I know,
I'm pretty sure I'm in Liverpool the 2 days that we need. Let me just check the calendar.
I know, I'll be focusing on the videos then.
Meow, me Liverpool.
Like, it wasn't for this heat wave today, I would have got out.
You know this other R, because I'm getting all my R's done here. Right. I'm doing 2 R's here. And I'm doing the other R here.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think... Because the other half of the R is that. Because I'm basically going to do the whole of that stretch.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think, because I put that on the Friday. Okay. Do you think it's worth me doing this? What do I do here?
Well, putting on the Saturday instead.
Just so your birthday's free.
It's up to you.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, you've...
Sorry.
Yeah, I know you're sorry. That's right. Oh, I have a mail.
It's alright.
Oh, it's from the Western Bulldogs.
It's alright, it's just this side.
It's from the doggies. Up the doggies.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I want to do that, don't I? I want to start doing that.
It's alright, we'll go away in a sec. It's just...
Because once that...
The problem is I'm leaning to one side and
Yeah.
stretching the other thing out a bit.
Once I get that out of the way, right, it frees up the Fridays. But I want to put a K... Well, no, the 2 Ks that I missed out, I want to put them there. In fact, I will do that now. Let me just go grab them. Where are they? They were here? Yes. They were here. Let's go grab them and put them...
And now we're in complete blacklist.
We are almost in...
Almost, actually.
This is the Twilight.
It's funny how I said that and it just changed quickly.
It did.
That was perfect timing, even though I didn't see that.
It was. There you are. Let me put the Ks in there. I just then need to figure out where I'm putting the Js. That's a big transport lorry. Don't know what that's doing coming down here, but...
Probably your package off the plane.
Where is my package, by the way?
Still on the plane.
It's still on the plane. He's having a look now. He's going to have a look. Where's my package? The package is still on the plane. He really is going to have a look. I can't believe I'm actually buying some stuff from New Mexico. I bought 5 items. Was it last year I bought them?
I think it was during Amazon Prime.
Yeah, and I haven't taken them out of the box apart from to look at them. On its way. The shipment is... What's it say there? The shipment is on its way.
Yeah.
Do they realise it's got to come over to America? I mean, the UK. Oh, you can track it! Unknown.
Hang on.
Hold on. Origin time Japan. You telling me they're coming over from Japan?
Apparently so.
Oh my god. So now we need a flight from Japan. 12:23 yesterday. Was the 30th yesterday?
No, the 30th today.
Also, this is the early hours of the morning. How far is Japan in front of us?
So 12:23. Hang on.
How far is Japan in front of us? Because this might be on the next flight over from Haneda or yeah, no, Heathrow is Haneda, isn't it? I gotta check that myself now. Heathrow is Haneda. I'm sure it is Tokyo Haneda. What's the other one then? Narita. Is it Narita or is it... Yeah.
8 hours ahead.
So that was done in Japan at 4:30 in the morning, our time.
Yeah.
I think... Do you know what I think? I think this might be on the next flight over from Heathrow. Depending on when that leaves. It gets here tomorrow morning, doesn't it?
Yeah. So now you're looking at Japan.
I'm looking at Japan now. Someone's rocking...
See, I thought
there's a big yellow blob in the middle of Colorado. It's a stratospheric weather balloon that's come in from over this
Hang on,
direction.
you get weather balloons.
Yeah! It's coming.
I didn't know you get weather balloons.
There's a weather balloon right now over Colorado.
Yeah.
And it's took off from a place called Mummy Mountain.
Mummy Mountain.
I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. It's called Mummy Mountain.
Mummy Mountain.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's somewhere near Boulder, which is Colorado.
Ah.
Yeah, because there's Denver.
I didn't know you could track weather balloons on that.
Yeah.
Next you'll be telling me you could track UFOs.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can track UFOs. I'm serious. I can track UFOs.
Can you?
I just got to find one first.
This is the part where you're going to take the piss, are you?
No. What makes you think I would take the piss?
Because you're taking the piss.
There we go. I found two sat in Birmingham Airport. Look, Ryanair.
For fuck's sake.
I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry, Ryanair. They're Irish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fuck's this bastard
What the fuck you doing?
Fuck's this bastard talking about? What's just got over our head?
To be fair, I know an Irishman, and he's actually said a Ryanair flight is more comfortable than a cross-country service.
That's desperate. That's desperate. Sorry, but even I've got to say, that is desperate.
Well, at least you get a seat on a Ryanair flight than a cross-country service.
That's very true. That is very, very, very true. Right, London Heathrow. Let me have a look here. I'm pretty sure...
Oh yeah, that's the point. I've been seeing this stuff around, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake.
Yeah.
But apparently they're introducing a standing-only flight.
Yeah, no, I would think that's fake.
Yeah.
I would think 100% that that is fake. What's on LATAM today? Don't tell me they're sending over the Star Wars plane. Cafe from Hong Kong. It's around here somewhere. Where are you?
Star Wars plane. Use the Force.
Where is that Tokyo flight?
Actually, that should be Air Force One. Star Wars plane.
Star Wars. There it is, Tokyo.
Yeah, have Trump come out as Emperor Palpatine the
You made me miss the thing now! You made me miss the bloody thing. I was looking at Tokyo Haneda. Yeah, no, the British Airways flight comes over from Tokyo and left at 8:50. HND, that's Haneda. Because I think the Rita is NY something. Someone will correct me eventually. Oh, there's another one. The Japan Airlines coming from Haneda.
Why is that the...
No, it just says destination Japan. Oh, carrier of temporary tracking number cannot be changed.
Ah.
So whoever's carrying it, but it is in transit apparently.
Hmm.
What's that circle there mean? Wait a minute, you can't. Galaxy Express? I have no idea who these guys are.
Read more.
Yes, read more please. Worldwide low cost for transportation. So all we got to do is find out who these guys are. When can I track my parcel after shipment? Tracking information is usually available 24 to 48 hours after dispatch, depending on shipping.
Do they say what flights they use?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. That's what I am wondering.
Either they got a picture of Ryanair on their website.
Oh, well, if it's on Ryanair, I'd never get it then.
Hang on, let's have a look.
Maybe I'm looking at freighters that's coming over in this direction. Yeah, let me have a look at that. Let me have a look at that. I want to go Tokyo Haneda. I want to go Tokyo Haneda. Just close that for a second.
See, the problem is they say trains, but there's no planes.
Oh, we'll be fine. We have a dispatch number, so we know we're not being fucked around. Because that would have been the one thing. If it had been fucked around, I would have
Hang on.
straight onto them. Right, let's go Tokyo. There we go. Tokyo. HND. That's what I want. Tokyo HND.
Galaxy Express is not a real parcel carrier and does not operate any aircrafts.
Okay.
Apparently they say that it's
No, I think what they're trying to say is it's not a thingamabob. It's not a plane carrier, but
yeah.
it's a carrier that they're using to get their stuff over here. Galaxy Express, also known as Galaxy Courier Service, uses various flights, including chartered flights, to fulfill their services. They use also use contracts with major companies like UPS, DHL, FedEx. So if I look at a Tokyo, either Narita or Haneda, look for a UPS, DHL, or FedEx flight coming this way.
That possibly.
That would be my best line of attack there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Let's have a look.
Are they flights?
Yes. Yes, you can get UPS, DHL, and FedEx flights. Yes. FedEx mainly goes over to America.
Yeah.
UPS, I think I'm more likely looking at UPS or DHL. But I just got to look at flights out of those two airports that are coming from Japan over in this direction with my package on it. And I have had a look, and I can't find anything DHL or FedEx or UPS. The only thing I found UPS leaving Tokyo is going to Anchorage. But
So
then
possible it could have a stopover at Anchorage and then come over.
it's possible it could have a stopover in Anchorage, but then again, where did it go after that? That's the only other question. In fact, where does it go after that? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Where's it go? It was Narita it left from, wasn't it, Ian? You have no internet connection. I know I have no internet connection. I turned the fucking thing off. I turned the bloody thing off. That's what I did. I can flip that over now, can't I?
You know, while we just had that break, it just reminds me of something because of this heat wave today that we're having.
Yes.
It reminds me of something I watched and I saw a comment about
I think
it.
TripAdvisor are trying to tell me something.
Treat yourself with a trip to New York City.
Yeah, I think TripAdvisor are trying to tell me something.
But I was watching something. Usually don't watch that kind of stuff on YouTube, but I watched it. Someone commented this and saying, well, why is it every disaster movie involves the Golden Gate Bridge?
It doesn't. It just doesn't. Not every disaster movie.
But most disaster movies.
Most disaster movies do, yes, but not every disaster movie. It's up to 24 now.
Because I don't know which movie it was from, but
Oh, I was pointing.
Because there was this like beam of light that was traveling across. I think it was like sunlight, but it was really, really, really hot.
Yes.
So hot that this guy was leaning out his car. As soon as this beam of light hit his arm, it just burned his arm. That's how. But it was so hot that he just started. The bridge started to melt and it just collapsed into the river.
So UPS.
Or the sea.
UPS 109 gets to Anchorage at 11:24 local time.
Yeah.
Flight info. Let's have a look. So yeah, it gets to Anchorage. Can I load more flights?
No, it looks like
yes. Then it's going to Louisville. That makes sense because Louisville is a big hub for UPS.
So I could fly from Anchorage to Louisville just to...
Anchorage to Louisville.
To... stock up again?
To stock up and then maybe comes from...
Louisville to the UK.
Louisville to the UK, yeah. That's...
Yeah, because I'm guessing one flight across America takes a bit of fuel, does it?
It does. That's why they treat Anchorage as a fuel stop.
So I'm guessing Louisville's also a fuel stop.
Louisville is a... now this makes perfect sense. I see what you're going to do. I see what you're going to do now, yeah. Because I forget UPS have flights to Cologne from Louisville. So I bet you any money...
So basically your package will start from Japan.
My package starts from Japan.
They go to Arkansas?
No, it'll go to Anchorage.
No, that's Alaska, sorry, not Arkansas.
Yeah, here it is.
So it goes to Alaska.
Yeah, UPS 109 gets into Louisville at 20 past midnight Tuesday morning, which is about 6 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
And then... I imagine they'll swing it around depending on how long it takes and they'll put it on the first flight over in this direction. Let's have a look. UPS, this is the Tuesday stuff, isn't it? Yes, this is the Tuesday stuff. UPS. There's no UPS flights. What the hell are you doing?
Unless they said you buy DHL or FedEx.
They'll send it another way. Anything out of here coming this direction.
Was there anything that's going to the UK?
Anything coming to the UK? No.
I saw a flight to Dallas.
There you are. There's another one for you. There's another flight to Dallas for you. In fact, there's...
Oh, there's one to Manchester.
Not that Manchester.
Oh, not that Manchester.
I think that's Manchester, New Hampshire. I think that's Manchester, New Hampshire there, sir. Sorry to get your hopes up.
Besides, they wouldn't operate flight planes to Manchester, would they?
No. The only 747 that's due into Manchester is an Atlas 747 that's going to be bringing Manchester City back for the World Club Cup. Are they still in the World Club Cup? World Club Cup. At the time of this recording, FIFA Club World Cup, Manchester City haven't played yet. They play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is today, even though it's tomorrow.
Is it just a friendly tournament?
They're playing Al Hilal, which is Neymar's crew. Bayern beat Fluminense, PSG beat Inter Miami, Benfica lost to Chelsea.
Is this just a pointless tournament?
It is. It's basically to say, who is the best club in the world? To which we already know the answer to that question.
Yes, Liverpool.
Not on your life, red card.
Hey, we're Premier League champions, so we are the best club in the world.
Red card. Absolutely. You're the best club in the world. You are the best club in the world. Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you win the Club World Cup last year? Let's find out!
We are checking. It might be take a long time.
It might take a long time.
No records of it.
No records of it. Oh,
No
here we
records
go.
of the competition last year.
There we go. No records of the competition. Club FIFA Club World Cup. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, the current champions are Manchester City. How did Liverpool do last year? Let's have a look, Mr. Club World Cup.
That's a pointless trophy anyway.
Oh, now the excuses are coming out, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a pointless trophy.
Now the excuses are coming out.
See, they probably got that trophy from fucking the 99p shop.
FIFA International Cup, was that for you lot in Qatar? Real Madrid won it. No, hold on, I'm looking at the Man City one, sorry. Here we go, Man City.
Yeah, it's a pointless trophy they got for the charity shop.
Results. Here we go. The year Man City won, let's have a look. 2023 in Saudi Arabia. They beat some Japanese in the final. 2023, you wouldn't have been there, would you?
No.
Would you have been there? Qualified teams, let's have a look. Man City were the only English representative. So, you weren't there. So therefore, sir, you are not the best team in the world.
Yeah, but Man City's not the best team in the world at the moment, are they?
No, they're not. They're a bunch of corrupt, bung-taking
Exactly.
thingies. Do you know what I'm more eager for, though?
What?
I'm more eager for my package. Where's my package, man?
The package is still on the plane.
Yes, I know the package is on the damn plane! Stop telling me the package is on the damn plane! Tell me where the bloody package is!
Honestly, can't until it starts tracking.
We already understand the package is on the damn fucking plane! I don't want to keep hearing the package is on the fucking plane! Tell me where the package is right now!
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to get a straight answer out from him eventually.
We are checking.
You are checking. I don't want you to check. I want you to tell me where my package is, please. I'd like for you, over there, that's you, to tell me where my package is. Actually, was that not your tracking number?
Yeah.
That's your tracking number. Okay. So can you tell me where the package is, please?
Oh, the one I... Hang on, let me see if because no, I don't want to translate. Get off.
You want to see if you can... I think you got to go back.
Oh, won't that be on this? I think it actually no.
Hold on a second. Is that the package number or is that not the package number? I was about to get a good one there. I may get a better one. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go.
No, it just gives you the same.
So can you tell me where the package is?
It's from unknown going to the United Kingdom.
Are you able to tell me where my package is?
Order created in Japan, that's all I can give you. So
Okay.
no.
Are you able to tell me where
No.
the package is? So you can't tell me where if the package is in the air, it's on the floor,
No.
it's on...
I can't even tell you your package is up your arse.
Mate, my package is not there, that's for damn sure. Also, for not telling me the package is on the plane, red card.
The red card's on the plane.
Yes, I know the red card is on the damn plane!
Seriously though, haven't seen that Mission Impossible movie, go watch it.
Go watch it, absolutely. Go watch it for your humour. Anyway, I think we are about 7,000 feet from San Bernardino.
Like, I've seen all of them apart from the last two.
You've seen all of them apart from the last two?
The Dead Reckoning ones.
Oh, yeah. I tell you now, you should watch the Dead Reckoning ones. You should absolutely 100% watch Dead Reckoning.
The other ones just come out in cinema.
Yes.
And the other one's already out.
So we'll probably have to wait a couple of days for that.
3 months, is it?
Yeah, probably longer, because we had to wait a while for Bad Boys for Life, didn't we? No, Ride or Die, sorry.
Oh yeah, because it comes out on DVD first, then it comes out on the things.
Oh, Jeanette Winterson. BBC paid 200 million to retain the rights to Match of the Day. 4 million viewers, mainly men, won't pay 25 million to keep Bake Off 15 million. Have you ever seen a victorious sponge bend one in the top bin from 30 yards in the 94th minute away from home? No! I have not seen that.
Victoria Sponge, what a waste of cake.
True! True. Very true. Do you want to just vamp for a minute?
Bam. Bam.
You're funny.
Bam. But no, oh yeah, I think one of my friends commented on Blue Sky about the because I mentioned something about the bellends this morning. That it seems the warmer weather has brought the bellends out to make some lovely comments. Especially like I said this morning about the one that said, "Oh, please practice how you pronounce things."
Yeah.
And it seems that the mispronunciation police have been out.
It does seem like that, doesn't it?
Mm.
But you will get people like that. What's the next we're doing? We're doing that.
Actually, I don't think I mentioned it during that bit.
Did you not?
No, I mentioned it, but what I'm about to say, I don't think I mentioned it.
Do you not?
Basically, at the end of the day, right, you go on YouTube and comment on someone's video. No. If basically at the end of the day, if you go onto YouTube and you comment respectfully on my videos, you
Yes.
get that same respect back.
Absolutely.
If you come on YouTube for a laugh, a bit of banter, you might get that back in a fun, bantery way.
Yes.
You know, like, but if you come on YouTube and comment on videos like a complete jackass or jerk off,
Like SDR702 did.
you'll get that same respect back.
Yes.
You'll get, and then when you go, "Oh, why are you being nasty to me?" Well, he's like, "Well, you should have looked at your comments first then."
Yeah, you treat people how you want to be treated. If you
Oh, there's somebody I did see yesterday, actually. That actually reminds me. Because basically someone replies, "Great video."
Yes, let me just make sure that's set there. Yeah, that's set. So we're going to stretch all along this siding here, and we're going right there.
What, to do a cut?
Well, they want us to do the cut. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We will be cutting our wagons. I will be adamant on that. Yep, that's set. Everything is set. Perfect. The only problem is we've got to go through this yard at 10 fucking miles an hour.
I hope you speeded it up.
Yeah, you give me a few minutes. You give me a few minutes. Let me.
But no, so basically, this guy comments all the time. Great video.
Yes.
But it always goes, for some reason, it always goes into the spam folder.
Yeah, I have quite a few that go into my spam folder.
Every
as well.
video is like great video, great video, great video, great video, which I don't have an issue with because it's interaction at the end of the day.
It is.
Even though they probably commented before the video ended. Those are the ones that get me a little bit. You only 30 seconds into the video you say it's a great video, but you haven't watched like in a 10-minute video you've commented in the 30 seconds of the video, but you haven't watched the other 9.5 minutes.
No, you haven't.
See, I'm tempted actually one day just to call them out call their name out and then see if they say it's a great video afterwards.
Let me just check.
Because if they say great video, say, well, you haven't watched it then because I slacked you off in it.
There we go. How's
But no, I'm not that kind of person.
Oh wow, that's doing terrible.
But so I replied back, thank you and all that. Just, you know, keep the interaction going, because sometimes the comments can help boost the video up. I don't know if that's true or not, but
yes.
And then he threw a strop after that. You didn't see my other comments I posted. Sorry, are you self-entitled that I should comment on every comment on your post? Fuck no!
No one is that self-entitled. I mean, it's like somebody commented on my video about the Pride livery.
Yeah.
Right? And then he said, I get the comment back, oh, I noticed you didn't comment on it. What a blah 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 blah. So I was like, mate, I've only just seen your comment. They put it in the spam folder.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry. And I thought to myself, no. You made an assumption that I didn't comment on it. You can get fucked. Get fucked. Not having that. In fact, he could have a red for that. I don't know, I can't remember who he was, but he could have a red for it. I haven't seen him since. Can't think why.
Told him to fuck off, basically.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell him to fuck off, I blocked him.
Yeah. But it's like, we don't mind interacting with you over the comments, but it's like, you're not entitled for us to give you a reply.
Yes, no one is that... I'll have a drink. No one is that entitled.
Right. Yeah, we do it because we like interacting with you.
We get around to comments when we get around to comments. If we haven't got around to your comment yet, maybe it's because we got other things going on in our life that we haven't got around to that. Take your time and keep calm. I do see the blinds moving. I also see that the fan is not on us.
Ah.
Yeah. Thank you. He can have a red card.
I heard that.
You heard nothing.
You give me a red card for not putting the fan on.
Yeah, damn right I am. I'm glad you suggested that. Well done.
Well, you keep that pen in your hand because you're a
and I'll keep this pen in my hand and gladly inform you you're a
Jack, you can keep the pen in your hand because you're still a
and a grade A one at that fact.
Yeah. Like, especially since the week I had, it's like difficult to try and comment videos while I'm away.
Indeed. Absolutely it should be. And if people can't understand and respect that, then they need to get the F out of here. That's what
See, I'm sure that person who's commented has got an affiliation with someone else.
You do.
Let me see. View all.
He's going to have a view all and have a look here in a second.
No.
No.
Let's be on the PC, but it won't let me on the phone.
Really?
Mind you, I could just go to this and then it will show it.
I tell you where the pain is today, sir. The pain is in my wrist today.
Because I know it will show. It's all actually. Oh yeah, so did. Oh yeah, it's funny how no one puts the thumbs up on his video. You can have a thumb down actually.
There you go.
Forgot to thumb down him.
You forgot to thumb down him.
There.
Here's John Wayne, limited on Simon's video. Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims! You have John Wayne commenting on your videos.
But I noticed there was a while back that he was someone that I basically told to fuck off, basically.
Yeah.
And rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get Little John's, let's just say that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he's affiliated with him.
Affiliated.
Yeah. Because I'm sure I had a comment from him one time saying, why did you not comment on John Wayne? And it's like, I'm like to him, why am I even fucking talking to you?
Yeah, exactly. We don't owe you a comment.
Although this was during it was during the time around the Alexander Palace.
Oh, was it?
Because basically that John Wayne was giving advice how to get there. It's like, you do fucking know I know how to get there.
Yes, you do.
You walk up a big fucking hill, you get that replacement, you get that bus that runs up there.
You do. That you do. Anyway, here we are at San Bernardino. Right here. Right there.
Because then he demanded a shout out afterwards because he wanted credited for it.
And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go and cut our own wagons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except I'm going to be nice to you here. And I'm going to speed it all up for you. Because nobody wants to see
Shunting
at slow speed. Yep, head down. We got to head down there as well. We got to go all over the place. We got to head over here. We got to head over there. We got to go down here.
Yeah, like we say, because that person who commented, tell me how to get to the Alexander Palace, because he also commented that I want credited in the video, and also a shout out. It's like,
I might have even put some hilarious music in the background as we're doing this shunting.
But it was like to me, well, why? Because you didn't. I only saw you comment afterwards, and no.
Yeah,
basically,
no one is that entitled that they deserve any comment.
I told him, no, you're not getting a shout out. It's like, why not? Because you're not entitled to it.
No, you are not entitled to a shout out. You can ask.
You can ask,
but you're not necessarily then given that.
You can ask, and people sometimes are very generous to give you a shout out, even out the blue. But to be fair though, I was actually watching a YouTube video, but sometimes shout outs actually do affect your channel.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because, yeah, they probably give you a shout out, go subscribe to this channel, but will they actually stick around to watch your videos?
No.
At the end of the day, it's not that subscribe button that helps grow your channel, it's people watching your videos.
Exactly. And if no one's watching, then you're in the poo.
That subscribe count is absolutely useless as a chocolate fire guard.
Same with the tags thing, it's as useless as a chocolate fire guard. Same with hashtags. Hashtags are useless too.
Yeah.
Even though vidIQ say they're brilliant, I haven't mentioned them for a long time.
They get a red card just for that.
Yeah. Also, vidIQ, my transport hub's doing fine, thank you. Thanks for your non-suggestions and all the things you pointed out. Pricks.
What, because you using ChatGPT?
No.
Ah.
I don't even know where that time was. I'll put there roughly. I think it was around there.
Yeah.
Because we are coming up to the end of the video. Look at that. I've condensed 20 minutes of shunting into 2 minutes. That's what you all were looking for there. That is some great work. Thanks for getting caught up. The other switcher can take it from here. The other switcher should have been here at the very start.
Why was he today? Was he getting some waffles?
What? Yes, he was off going to get some tasty waffles.
Was he like one of those train movies where they're like in the diner just having a cup of tea or coffee or whatever. It's like, oh shit, here's the money, gone.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, I'll tell you where your switcher was. He was off going shagging the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. That's what he was doing.
Shame it's the end of the video because he would have got a red card.
I know, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have a word about it afterwards. We'll see you tomorrow for the Sand Patch Grade, the roadmap stream. And in accordance, Sheldon does leave the last word of the video, as he always does.
Well, at least that switcher can switch them on.
Can he?